All right, Shalom. This is Brother Yawanathan about Adawam coming at you with another lesson through the Spirit and power of Yahweh sh0t. First and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Kakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone Well. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth. Preach His word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. All right, and this lesson is going to be sitting around. We know what happened, or most of us should know, brothers and sisters, what happened at a church of so-called Joel Osteen, that Edomite false prophet devil. His church got shot up. Okay, and they say it was a woman, a transformer at that had a mental illness, as you see in this headlines from CNN. It's entitled. I'm not gonna read the article. All right, but I'm gonna read this title. It says, Houston mega church shooter had history of mental illness, but still was able to buy a gun, her mother-in-law says. But that just shows you, first and foremost, that the Lord doesn't dwell in temples made with hands. Okay, he's putting judgment on these so-called churches. You had the latest with TD Jakes, or brothers like to call them TD Fakes. He got exposed for being at P Diddy's party. We know how he gets down. Okay, being a Mo, and I can't say the words I want to use, but being a Mo, a flaming, and we know these so-called pastors. They into that. They into being pedophiles and all that stuff, man. You know. But yeah, man, hey, the Lord ain't dealing with these false prophets, man. Okay, and they're gonna use, and another thing too, Esau gonna use cases like this, to possibly demonize the Bible, and continue to label everybody terrorists, because I believe that's in the NDAA Act, where everybody's gonna be labeled a terrorist. Okay, that's why Esau, he sets up, which this could be set up, because every time they have a shooting, the majority of the time they say the shooter got killed, or they gunned the shooter down, or you committed suicide, and all that bullshit. And we know the scriptures say that we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, but so whether it's real or fake, Esau can use this to further bring his agenda, man. Okay, like I said, they can demonize the Bible. They can say this supposed transformer, he had a problem with the Bible because he finds out it condemns Moses, and the Bible was used as a threat. Anything, man. I'm just speaking as a man, and it's becoming dangerous for Christians to their belief is becoming a threat. The Bible is becoming a threat. So we got to be circumspect to these things, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start off with that scripture because I actually had Acts. That was in the blue. Acts 27, not 27, but 17 and 24 queued up. But I'm just go to this KJV Bible app right here and get Ephesians real quick. Ephesians 5 and 15. It says, "See then that ye walk circumspect," meaning to look around, be aware of your surroundings, be vigilant, watchful, as we should as prophets, right, as men of the Lord, right? It says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise," right? So that's why we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Satan being Esau, Edom in the flesh, the so-called white man. We know where he's coming with the agenda. He wants to push his beast system. All right, so he's gonna push these draconian measures to try to make things more strict and harder on the people to succumb to his agenda, man. Okay, and best believe you're gonna take away them guns, because when you enact martial law, the whole Constitution is suspended. Okay, and that includes that Second Amendment, that especially you gun-toting Edomites love so goddamn much, man. Okay, so we're not ignorant, man. We're not fools, man. Because the top agenda, he wants to deem the Bible um, a hate book, you know. And we know why he's doing that, because he wants to come after the truth. He wants to attack the truth, man. Okay, and then they said that that shooter had Palestine on his AR-15, and we know they want to link us to Hamas. They want to link the prophets to Hamas or Islam and all these other radical, so-called radical groups, man, so they can have a reason to roll on us, man. Okay, so verse 16, it says, redeeming the time because the days are evil, and evil means bad times. So we know what times we in, man. Okay, so we gotta continue to walk with our head on a swivel, like the Apostle would always say. Keep your head on a swivel, man. Okay, be aware of your surroundings, man, and don't be out here being reckless. Don't be out here, trying to push the truth on everybody, trying to tell everybody the truth, because we really ain't in the time of that, man. It's like either you gonna, if you somehow come across the prophets on the streets, then you either hear it, or rather on the internet, you either hear it or you keep moving, man, because it's coming to a time where the Most High is about to cleave the tongue to the rules of the prophet's mouths, man, meaning shut us up. So I'm gonna read verse 16 again. It says, redeeming the time because the days are evil. And like I said, evil means bad times. So get another precept. Let's go to the blue. I already got it queued up. This is Acts 17:24. It says, the Most High that made the world and all things therein, seeing that he is Lord of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands. See, he's not dealing with these churches first and foremost, man. That's why all kind of calamity is allowed to go in there, because the Lord's not in there. Yahweh sh0t is not in there. So that leaves what? Satan to play. That's Satan's playground. Okay. So let me look up that word dwelleth, and I'm gonna get that in the NLT on the left hand side. I'm gonna read that NLT version, and I'm gonna get ready to close out. All right, this is the word dwelleth from the Greek. I'm gonna let the devil pronounce it.
Strong's G2730. Katoikeo. Katoikeo.
Right, so that Greek word is katoikeo, and it says to dwell, settle. Metaphor, it says divine powers. Right, the Lord is not settling in these harlot houses. It says influences. It's not influenced by Yahweh sh0t, right? It says, are said to dwell in his soul, to pervade, prompt, govern it. Hey, Yahweh sh0t is not, well, he's on the left hand side, but through Satan. You know, so Satan, he gave Satan the authority to govern or control these harlot houses, man, because Satan's dwelling in there. Because I just read, hey, the Most High don't dwell in temples made with hands, right? So it says to dwell in, inhabit. It says the Most High is said to dwell in the temple, to be always present for worshipers. But we know the God that's dwelling in these harlot houses is Satan, which God just means power. The top power, Yahweh is not dwelling in it though, man. All right, so that's the concordance for dweller. Okay, so I'm gonna read the NLT. It says, Acts 17:24, it says, he is the power who made the world and everything in it. Since he is Lord of heaven and earth, he doesn't live in man-made temples. See that? Man-made temples. And are not these harlot houses man-made temples? All right, and those are temples he's talking about, man. Okay, so if it's not coming in the spirit, ultimately, if Yahweh sh0t, he's not in there, man. Okay, but yeah, the Lord's putting judgment on these false prophets, man. Okay, and now people might be scared to even attend his service next week, talking about they're gonna beef up security, man. You know, I thought it was faith over fear, because you got a lot of these Christians now. At least I see it down here. Every now and then I see signs saying faith over fear. And that goes back to what happened in 2020. We know what happens with that demic. I start seeing that. But hey, you know you so-called Christians don't have no faith. Okay, what happened to no weapon formed against me shall prosper? What happened to that, man? You know, y'all have to have security. Oh yeah, recently you had Tyler Perry, talking about he gonna have security guards, some armed security guards, or suggested churches have armed security guards, man. He suggested that, I believe. So what what that shows you about the church, man, or these so-called Christians? They don't have no faith. Okay, and we know what the scriptures say about that. Let's get it. Hebrews 11:6, and I'm about to wrap up. This is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6. It says, but without faith it is impossible to please him. See that? Without faith, it's impossible to please the Lord, man. It says, for he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. All right? And that's talking about our true power, Yahweh. Through Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Shah. So it's impossible to please the Lord without faith. See, we go out there on the highways and byways solely on faith. Anything can happen. We say this all the time. Anything can happen to us out here, man. We wide open, man. Okay? We don't have no bodyguards or guns on us, knives. We strictly rely on Yahweh sh0t for protection. All right? Because the scriptures say, hey, the angels encamp around them that believe or fear him. Yeah, that fear the Lord. So we solely believe that the angels are protecting us. That proves that you got to have faith. You got to believe the angels are with you, man. Okay? I'm going to read the NLT right here. I'm going to close out. It says, and it is impossible to please God without faith. Anyone who wants to come to him must believe that the Most High exists. And that goes into his name. That's what his name basically means. He exists, right? So you got to believe on the name, all right? You got to believe on Yahweh, man. Yahweh by sh0t. It says, and that he rewards those who sincerely seek him. And those that sincerely seek Yahweh by sh0t is the prophets, the men of the Lord, the diligent, sincere men. Like I said, the prophets of Yahweh by sh0t. All right. So, yeah, man, I just want to touch on, what happened Sunday. Man, that was on Super Bowl, because I had a feeling something was going to happen. Hey, there you go, man. All right. This supposed false F attack, Hey, but it's beautiful, man. Hey, the Lord is making his presence known. So with that, hey, Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm going to sign off by saying all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh by sh0t, by sh0t. Double honors to the apostles and elders that great minister and well. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect. Got the four corners of earth, preach his word in truth and in sincerity. I say shalom and kwam yashala. Shalom.